Sorry, my hand's a little cold.
Oh my gosh, no kidding. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Don't you have a sweater or something?
I did, but it looks better without it, and so I'm just going to roll
fabulous.
with it. Thank you so much.
I can barely see your teeth chatter.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, okay, this is a very important subject matter that we're discussing on the show, and we're going through a very important time within our country. So what exactly led you to this project?
I read this book when I was in college.
Oh, wow.
In a new fiction class, which tells you how long ago I was in college. and it was incredibly relevant then. And it seems like every time I read it over the years, it was perennially relevant. That it seemed to be, this seems to be the perfect time for this kind of book. And I think that's kind of a tribute to Margaret Atwood, that the stuff she was covering, the ideas, the themes, came back over and over again, the kind of the themes of power and the themes of, dominion over your body and all of those things. So I think now there's a lot of anxiety, and it is a show about people who are in a very high level of anxiety. I think that people definitely connect to that. I'm looking to other people to kind of figure out how it fits into their life and their world, just because that was the best thing about the book, is trying to figure out how it would fit into how it fits into your worldview. That's one of the most wonderful things. You never know.
So with this being on Hulu, did you guys have more freedom to kind of express what you wanted and get Margaret's vision out there?
Yes, absolutely. Hulu as a platform, not just kind of with the restrictions of, you can say fuck and all that kind of stuff, but also, they were freer. They wanted us to push the envelope, which we did. They wanted us to bring Margaret's book to life in all its good and bad parts, very difficult and very, very violent parts. But also, strangely, one of the things that ended up being the most important was just the fact that we didn't have a time limit. That it wasn't a set time for an episode. So I know it seems like a little thing, but you know what's happening in a TV show and the plot by where it is in the story. Right. And here we don't have that. It can be 35 minutes, it can be 55 minutes. So get a little short movie. So you can push people a little bit to not know what to expect to happen next when they don't know when the story is going to end.
Okay. So for viewers that do end up tuning in to watch the show, what do you hope that they get out of it ultimately?
I hope that audiences get an appreciation for the fact that our world may be messy and people may be arguing and there may be loud and it may be overlapping, but it's a lot better than some of the alternatives. Right. When you see the show, I've been editing the show for months now, pretty much on my own. I mean, everybody else goes away, and that's my job. Is I kind of get it, finish up the episodes.
Good for you.
when you get to the times when it has a flashback, you feel this great rush of relief and pleasure just to be back in our world.
Right.
And I think that that's what I'm hoping people will get out of it, is a little bit of appreciation for what we have, and not worry so much about what we don't have. Yeah.
Well, excellent. Thank you for talking to me today. It was so nice meeting with you.
It's so nice to meet you too. Put something on.
Oh.
Thank you.